Though I was a nurse for several years, I never had worked with anybody with dementia. And I wanted to learn how that works and what it's like when people are in the various stages. What made me want to become involved was I was looking at different websites. I had first searched for various senior type of agencies, and then I came across Seniors Helping Seniors, and I went to the website, and I really liked the way that the owner, I believe it is, was presenting what's important to him. I liked it. I liked that they mentioned being compassionate. It had me thinking that this was an organization that resonated with my core values. So what it's like making the transition, I will tell you that it's been quite a few years since I've been in the nursing scene. So I became a massage therapist, and that was several years ago. And then more recently became an end-of-life doula, and that was right before the pandemic started. I was looking to fill in time and learn about what it is to work with people with dementia, because I knew that in my work as a doula, similar to a birth doula, only at the other end of the life cycle, that it would be valuable for me. And I have had that opportunity, which is great. A lot of the people that I've worked with have been more towards the beginning to the, getting into the latter stages. I had not worked with anyone who was moving into the really coming to the end of their life. And I didn't have any idea what that would be like and how quickly that decline can happen. And it was a bit of a shock to me because I thought it would be more progressive. It was hard being in the midst of that whole process. It could be a lot more drawn out too. And then for the period of time when it's not diagnosed to the time where the family reaches out, they're usually in some degree of, I can't handle this, really feeling kind of even desperate about it. I'm very much people-oriented, and relationships, and particularly now in my work as a doula at end of life, it's really important to build relationships with family. I would say I like the flexibility. I like that I'm able to also be in my own personal business and continue to broaden my experience in making a difference for people with dementia. One of my favorite things about working with seniors, helping seniors, is that I have freedom with my schedule. It's important to me because I have 2 other businesses that also involve me spending time. For the most part, it's worked out really well because it's like, 18 hours a week. Yeah, and sometimes I'll work more than that. What I would say to anybody who is going to be about work, a work that to me is more a contribution, and I know that there are all different ages involved with seniors, helping seniors, that we've earned our best. That it's more than just sitting and biding the time. That these are real people, and they deserve the time. So I'll, engage with them, talk to them, even if they may not remember what you said. It's in that moment that they do get. And that makes that moment a moment. However long it's going to be remembered, I would recommend Seniors Helping Seniors as a place to work.